Hi everyone. So today is gonna be a really quick skincare routine. This is my morning time routine and this is the routine I've followed for almost 4.5 years now. More than 4 years, I know that for sure. So it is a really quick routine. It's hardly 3 steps. Sometimes I go to 4 steps, but yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I do is I push my hair away from my face because I don't like my hair to fall on my face. I just pull up my hair. I don't like to use a rubber band because for some reason I don't like the hair touching my neck as well. So I just twist my hair and I use a big clutcher like this. I also like to fix the small hairs that touch my face. Alright, so this is a very normal hairband. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, and that's why I like to use a cloth band. Normally, I'm just in my undergarments when I do my skincare because I want the bare neck, the space in my neck, to do all the skincare on my neck as well. So it's very important when you do your face skincare, you have to bring down the skincare to your neck as well because your neck ages before your skin ages. So taking care of your neck is really, really important. So today I'm wearing the robe just for the sake of the video. Otherwise, I always just do it when I'm in my undergarments. So let's get started. All right, so now I just took my bath. I have a clean face. So what I use to clean my face in the morning time, I have 2 cleansers and I have these 2 cleansers all the time. One is a hydrating cleanser and that is from Khiels. It is their Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. And it's weird because whatever face wash or body wash I use, they have to be foaming. If they don't foam enough, I don't feel that it's cleaning my skin. So this is a hydrating face wash that I love. And then I use something that has a little bit of exfoliating in it. It has a little bit of alpha hydroxy acids or any sort of exfoliating agent in it. And that is from Tatcha. So the Tatcha, the rice wash, this I've been using for almost a year now. I think it was launched somewhere last year at the same time. And since then I've been using it and I haven't changed it to any other exfoliating wash. This is the only one I've been using. For the Khiels one, I put a drugstore substitute for this. The Cera Ve face wash is also amazing. I do have it, but it's in my son's bathroom because he uses it. Sometimes if I want to switch it up, I'll just go to his bathroom and use his face wash. If I feel my skin is really having a good day, I had a good night's sleep, my skin is really good, I don't have to work a lot on it, then I just use a hydrating face wash. But if I still feel that my skin is a little bit congested from the previous day's makeup, then I use the exfoliating face wash. So these 2 are the face washes that are always in my bathroom or near my sink so that I can use them in the morning. So after face wash, I am not a toner kind of girl, but if my skin is really congested, then I would go for an exfoliating toner. I should have said this in the starting. I have combination skin. So sometimes my skin is a bit dry from the surface dehydration because I do use retinoid during the nights. But otherwise my T-zone is oily. So I do have combination skin and I am in my late 30s. So sometimes if I feel my skin is really congested because I try out a lot of makeup, then I use a toner. So this toner, I don't use it every day. I use it only on the days that I feel that my skin really needs something extra to work on. So this is from pharmacy. Yes, it does have a little bit of fragrance to it, and that is the reason I did not use a lot of pharmacy products because all their products has fragrance. But slowly I've worked with them and they've started suiting my skin and I have been loving. This doesn't irritate my skin. I also have sensitive skin. This toner doesn't irritate my skin and the fragrance just waves off immediately. So if I need a little more boost for my skin, I use a toner. So if I use a toner, it's the toner first and then I go to an essence. But if I'm not using a toner, after my face wash, I directly move on to an essence. And the essence that I'm using right now is from Estee Lauder. It is their Renutriv essence. It has firming agents in it. It doesn't have a lot of fragrance. It has slight fragrance, but it's not too overwhelming. My skin has always been very sensitive to fragrance, but in the recent past, I've been trying a little bit of fragranced products and it is not going crazy. It's not irritating my skin. So I just wanted to try this. I got this on a sale, and it rejuvenates your skin, and it's a very lightweighted essence, and I love it. I love to use an essence. You've seen I've used this for almost 3 months now, and you can see how much I've used up. All right, so I'm just going to lighten up my robe because, as I told you, I like to bring down the product to my neck. So let me show you how this product is. So this is it. You can see how liquidy it is. I just take, it's like 2 or 3 drops. It would completely fall off, and it did fall. So I'm just going to take 1 drop. It's like 2 drops. I just warm it up in my hands, and then I just press it into my skin. Oh, the feel is so good. It feels, it's not cooling, but it's like you've been starving for water, and then when you finally get water, how do you feel? That is the feeling I have right now. Because normally, as soon as I take my bath, I do my skincare immediately. I don't leave my skin dry even for a minute. But today, because I had to come and do the setup, my skin was dry for a few minutes. Alright, so that is it. It is an essence, and it goes into your skin immediately. So this is used, I'll tell you, if you don't know why we use essence, essence is an agent which softens your skin so that the skincare that you use after it would penetrate into your skin. So it would work even more better for your skin. So that is why you use an essence. So essence is just to soften up your skin. Preparing it, it's like a prep before you do your skincare. And I've never been a toner or an essence girl, but from the time I've started trying it out, I can see the difference in my skin, and I've been loving it. So right now I'm using the Estee Lauder Re-Nutri essence, but I also love the fresh one and the other one from SK2. Their essence is amazing. I got a free sample from Influencer. It was just a tiny sample, and I used it for 1 month, and I could see the difference so much. That is the best essence I've ever used, but it is super duper expensive. I would still put a picture of it over here, so if you can get it. It is the best essence, hands down. But otherwise, I love the essence from Fresh as well. It is not, it's just half the price. It's still expensive, but it's just half the price of the SK2 one. So after the essence, I go directly for my eye cream. So eye cream right now, and let me also tell you, I don't open up a lot of skincare products at the same time. Though I have a lot of variety, I do BoxyCharm, I get influencers, so I get a lot of skincare products, but I tend to open one product at a time. And if it doesn't work out for my skin, then I put it aside, but if it works out, I just continue using it. So right now I'm using this eye cream. So this is from Mudmasky. It is the eye cream that has vitamins in it. It has nourishing nutrients in it. It is firming. I have dry under eyes, so for me, I really need a hydrating eye cream. My favorite hydrating eye cream is the eye cream from Believe. I'll put a picture over here. I'll link it in the description box below as well. It is moisturizing, and it also tightens and firms your under eye. I'm not sure about tightening and firming, but it does an amazing job in moisturizing my under eye. I have dry under eyes, so I really need a good moisturizer. So this is how much I take. It is a very soft gel-like texture. I just rub it between the ring fingers, because this is the finger that you can use under your eyes, because these are the fingers that has the least amount of pressure in it. So I just warm up the product again, and I tap the product under my eyes. So this, because it has a very light luminosity, I can still rub the product into my skin. But if you ever use an eye cream that is a little bit thicker, always use the tapping motion, because then you would not have a lot of wrinkles or fine lines. So tapping motion helps the products to get into your skin, and at the same time it would avoid from getting wrinkles or fine lines. So I take it around my eye, and on top of the eyebrow bone as well. And whatever is left, I use it on my forehead and on my smile lines. Right? Has anyone told this to you before? We are using this not to have wrinkles or fine lines under the eyes, and our forehead and the smile line is another area where the lines come the very first. So that is what I do. So after I do it to my under eyes, whatever is left on my finger, I use it on my forehead and my smile lines, and the eye cream is done. So moving from eye cream, I'll just give a small mention. I like the Clinique Acne Solution. This is a very clear gel. So if I have any bumps, this is the time that I use. I would normally use this even before I do my under eye cream, so that by the time I come to my serum, this is completely dried up into my skin. So this is a really good product if you have acne prone skin. So after this, I go to my serum. I always use a vitamin serum, and that has been a staple for the past 4 years. Right now, I'm using the one from Skin Inc. So this is another product that I got in BoxyCharm. Otherwise, my favorite vitamin C serum is from DermaDoctor, the Kakadu serum. I would put a picture of it. I'm not sure if you can find it in Ulta, but if you have a Costco card, you can definitely find it on Costco. That is a beautiful serum. The Drunk Elephant serum is another favorite on mine. The only drawback about vitamin C serums, is normally it is with all serums, but especially vitamin C serums. If they are truly really good vitamin serums, their ingredients are so potent that they tend to expire really quick. So even if you have a vitamin serum that is colorless, you would see that after the 3 or 4 months time, the color changes to a yellowish or orangish color, and that means your serum is turning bad. So just throw it away. Either use your serum within the expiry time, or if it's expired, just throw it away. Normally in the back of the bottle or in the box, it would show how long the serum is valid for, how long it takes to expire, but I try to use it within 3 months, and that is the only reason I don't open 3 to 4 bottles at a time. I use just one vitamin serum at one time because it's potent and I want to finish it as quick as possible. I have just taken 2 to 3 drippers of this. I'm not sure if you can see the consistency. It falls off really quick. I can't show you the consistency, it falls off really quick, but I'm warming it up in my hand and you can see this is just like water, and that is what most of the vitamin C serums feel like. They are very liquidy, and this is what I do. I bring it all down my neck and my décolleté. If I'm in a hurry, I do it really quick, but if I'm not in a hurry, I just try to massage it into the skin and feel really good about it. And whenever you use anything on your neck, always tend to use the upward massaging motion, because if you lower it down, you are pulling it towards gravity, and then you would obviously get wrinkles and fine lines. So always push it towards up so that you can avoid fine lines and wrinkles. You can see the serum was so lightweighted that it has immediately got into my skin. I don't like to use products that are really thick or just sit on the surface of my skin. I like to use products that are really light and would get into my skin as soon as possible. So this has a little bit of stickiness that happens with most of the serums. So after the serum, this is not something that I do every day. I either go for a moisturizer and then do my sunscreen. I use a sunscreen that has hyaluronic acid. So if I'm in a hurry, I just do my sunscreen. So if I do a moisturizer, I do the moisturizer from Clinique. This is the Moisture Surge Moisturizer, and this is a cult favorite. I know I need not talk more about it because people have been raving about it for ages and ages and ages. So today I feel my skin is really hydrated and moisturized, so I don't want more moisture because even too much moisture is not good. So today I'm really having a good day. Yesterday I didn't wear makeup, and last night I had a really good skincare routine. So I'm not going to do moisturizer, and when I don't do a moisturizer, this is the sunscreen that I use. That is the Ulta MD skincare. So this sunscreen has hyaluronic acid in it. So the Ulta MD has a variety of sunscreens, and if you have sensitive skin, this is the way to go. And with sunscreens, it is always a hit or miss because I have sensitive skin and I always use only mineral sunscreen because I don't want the sun to penetrate into my skin and release the heat. That is what happens with chemical sunscreen. It is confusing. So chemical sunscreen, it would always let the sun penetrate into your skin and then it comes out as heat. But a physical sunscreen, it just reflects the sun from your skin. So it would not let the sun penetrate into your skin. So I mostly use a mineral sunscreen, and these two are my favorite mineral sunscreens at the moment. This is from E.L.F Tinted, and this is the Hue Guard. This has a really yellow kind of, let me show you the formulation. So this has a yellow tint to it, but the tint doesn't show up on your skin, and it's really good. Let me show you a little bit. So just because I have this one drop, you can see. Now because I wore it this time, I'm weird in that way. I'm going to wear it the other side as well. I'm just taking 2 pumps. I'm rubbing it and I'm wearing it all over my face. It has a really earthy smell, and that's a very light fragrance, and it leaves no white cast. That is the problem with mineral sunscreens, that it does leave a white cast, but this one doesn't leave a white cast, and it gives me a very subtle glow on my skin, and I love it. So this, I use it just to show you how I like it, but today because I did not use a moisturizer, I'm going to use the Ulta MD. So this, I take 1 pump, and this 1 pump is really big, and it has a souffle, a moussey texture to it, and I do the same thing. I just rub it. I take this much because I use it on my face and my neck. I use it all around my neck, because when I go out, the sun can hit you from the front or the back. So I use it all around my neck and my face. Wow, do you see the glow on my skin right now? And this is the natural glow that's coming from your skin, because now that your skin has been dehydrated after you cleaned your skin and everything, you've just given them their breakfast. This is the breakfast for your skin, and this is really important. And the morning routine for me is the most important routine of the day. So once I do my skincare routine in the morning, I think the entire day my skin looks so good. And when I do makeup, if I'm doing makeup, I let my skincare sit for at least 30 minutes so that it has the time to sink into my skin completely, and then I do my makeup. So the final step is lip balm. Sometimes I do lip balm as the very first step because my lips has to be hydrated. So the Summer Friday lip balm, this has been my recent favorite. I just bought it 1 week back and it is working so well. So I just put a little bit on my lips and just blend it in. I'll give you some other variety as well. The Ride or Die from E.L.F is another cult favorite, and it is my favorite too. You can see how much I've used it. This is slightly thicker than this one. This is very lightweighted, and that is another thing I love about it. And the Live Tinted Unity Lip Balm. This is again a very beautiful. This is very similar to the Summer Friday one, but the Summer Friday, it lasts even longer than the Live Tinted one, and that is why I love this more. And this has a sort of vanilla, a cupcakey fragrance to it the moment you wear it, but it fades away really quickly. But whenever I wear it, I feel like eating cupcakes. This is my skincare and I love it. And in the recent few videos, a lot of you all have asked me to do a skincare regimen, and so here it is. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you once again for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.